What up, what up? FOTL, Prism, Mosaic, Absolute Prism. Okay. Golly, the dog. What time is it? Okay. All right, chat. Let's get this one started. This is Phoenix first off the line. And then next up will be Prism, and then Dawn Russ to keep it going. If you're in the chat, make sure you guys stay it up. Guess your team. Where's my box knife at? Where the hell? Oh, here it is. All right. Phoenix first of the line. This is the draft break. Let's get into Prism, and then we'll hit some Absolute. We got a lot of good boxes in this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the draft, man. No one in chat has been here yet or said anything yet, so I'm going to be talking to myself. But I hope to do another one next week. I like them. I like the 4-spot or 8-spotter. It's a lot of fun. They're just harder to fill because they're more expensive per spot. But when you're getting 4 teams. Jair, David Montgomery, Jack Campbell on the orange laser. Brandon Ayuk, Kid Reporter. Kyron, Horton, Silver, Zach Moss, Darius Slayton. Buckner, Marvin Mims, there's the boy, Boomer Sooner. Oh, man, I got too many top loaders in here. Another Sooner, Baker, Calvin Austin, Kid Reporter. Take Vincent out of here. Oh, crap. Zach Thomas, Will Levis, Aaron Jones, and an Alvin Kamara. Josh Allen, Chad Johnson, Benton, and a George Kittle. Chad, you guys are quiet on me tonight. Just run up the stairs, he'll follow you. Dalvin, Byron, JK, and a CJ Stroud. There we go, Texans, Luderman. Beautiful prismatic. One of my favorite inserts. I gotta get the dog out of down here. Go check, bud. There you go. All right.
Vincent.
Hold on. Come on, bud. Go upstairs. Come on. Go. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mason. Come on. Come on. Come on. You just want to play so bad, don't you? He'll fire out. Whatever. All right. Let's go Mosaic. Guest team for the Mosaic Parallel Rookie. Empty box. Joe Theismann, A.J. Dillon, Joe Mixon, Stevenson, Alec Pierce, and Elevate D-Hop. Jordan, what up, brother? Vince Young, Jalen Hyatt, Diggs, Flip Scarooni, Evan Ingram, Jalen Hurts, a Green, Allen Lazard, and a kid report. Jordan, have you been in one of our breaks yet before? I know you joined the Discord, so I'm going to guess you were in one before. I know this is your first Discord break, I believe. Hop, Kyler, Flip, Eli Manning, Juju, DTR, and then Mike Alstott. Man, Wake Forest is running with Duke right now. Waddle, Watson, Ken Anderson. This is your actual... How'd you find the Discord, Jordan, out of curiosity? I love to ask if people found our Discord, because I remember you joined it. I was like, he must have got like one of those things in one of our eBay packages or something like that. That's what's up. Eric Dickerson, Roshan, Green Randy Moss, and a kid reporter. Oh, I got 2 more packs. Whoops. Marvin Mims. There you go, Broncos. Slowly people will start trickling in here. I don't know where everybody's at. Normally this is on our break night. Normally we break on Sunday. But because it's Super Bowl, we pushed it back to tonight. Sapp, Brian Burns, Larry Johnson, Dante Hall, and then a Kirk Cousins. Touchdown Masters. Oh, who's your buddy? I'm going to guess he's in our breaks before. What's his name? Mark Andrews. THC, what up? Shannon Sharp. Flip Scarooni. Oh, Southern. Okay, yeah. Southern. Richard H. Yeah, Ty. Are you a Jaguars fan as well, Jordan, or nah? Clayton Toon. Aaron Jones. Clinton Portis. And a kid reporter. All right, last blaster of the first break, and then we go Mega Hobby. Absolute. Guess a team. We'll say for the Buy Storm. Buy Storm. Guess team for the Buy Storm. You hit it, get a free pack. Ooh, music looks a little loud. Just live in Jacksonville. All right. Oh, my gosh. Ignore that. Empty box. Absolutely. We've only dove into one of these blasters so far, and it was really good to us. I've heard mixed reviews about the retail of Absolute so far. They look a lot better than last year, though. ETN, Mac Jones, Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, CMC, Paris Johnson, rookie, Tyree Wilson, rookie, Joey Porter Jr., rookie, Steelers, Macaroni Jones. What is this? Oh, the Rock Out. I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, I have. Alexander Madison. I like those. Are you done with Dak, Jordan, or do you want them? You want Dak to stay? They signed Zimmerman as their defensive coordinator, which I think is a really good hire at DC. Herbert, McLaurin, Watson, Debo, Dak, Deontay, Mostert, Flip Scarooni. AG, what up, Luke? Byron, Jay Kaner. And other introductions. Jonathan Mingo. Huh. I don't know how I feel about these cards so far. They're kind of weird looking. They don't look like an actual card. They look like a online Panini Instant insert or something like that. Odell Beckham, Derrick Henry, Aaron Rodgers, Hollywood, Danny Dimes, Austin Eckler, Kenny Pickett, Miles Murphy, Jonathan Mingo for Carolina, Stevenson, and a Laporta by some Lions for the giveaway team. No one guessed the team. This is the draft break, AG. I'm done, honestly. Same stuff, different season. I can see that. I feel that. At least you're not a Panthers fan. We suck every season no matter what we do. Doesn't matter who's at quarterback. Someone's there to screw it up for us. DK, Kirk Cousins, Robert Woods. It's prismatic. There we go. Ramadre, Waddle, Javonte, Tank Bigsby. John sent a nothing message. I don't know how John did that. That is talent. Jake Moody. Hey, that's a big one right now. He had a great Super Bowl performance. Witherspoon, Mike Evans, and a Mike Singletary draft diamonds. I did not realize Singletary was pick 38. Who is overall considered like the greatest draft pick late? Okay, probably Tom Brady. Never mind. That's a bad question. I answered my own question. Lamar Jackson, Cooper Kupp, Tyler Algier, Davis Mills, Diggs, Ritter, Pittman. There's an Anthony Richardson for the Colts. Colts with a second overall pick to Cohen. Already an 8 AR and a CJ Stroud on the podium and a Laporta for the Lions. The Lions were AG's first pick at number 3. I do want to do another draft break next week. I really do love the layout. It's easier on me. It's less spots to sell. They're just more expensive, so they're slower selling, but I can always duck race them. So, Felix, Rashee Rice, and then a Justin Jefferson stargazing. What do we have on the podium? We have an Anthony Richardson, a prismatic CJ Stroud, a Marvin Mims patch, and a Laporta by storm. I haven't top-loaded too much for the podium quite yet because we have 4 breaks to get through tonight. We've gone through this is our 3rd box of this break. We've gone through the Prism Blaster, the Mosaic Blaster, and now we're on the Absolute. Breece Hall, Christian Watson, Pacheco, Joe Burrow, Flip Scarrooni, Najee Harris, A.J. Brown, Justin Jefferson, Drew Sanders, Flip Scarrooni, Jay Ward, Demario Douglas. I don't think I've seen his card yet. Zach Harris on the green, and then a Kid Reporter. No kaboom or explosive there. Man, Seawitt gave me a heart attack today. It's 2 people. They pulled the gold explosive out of 10. And so they ended up upgrading their shipping to insured today. And apparently when you upgrade it and insure it that much, you have to sign for it. He messaged me today. He was like, do you know what I'm into this explosive card? I still haven't got my package. We mailed it out on Tuesday, and it was supposed to be there on Thursday. Oh, I had a heart attack. Guess the team for the green Pulsar rookie. Turns out they had to sign for it and nobody knew. And so they missed the thing and they had big wins or something like that and it blew the thing off the door. I had a small heart attack. Quick blood pressure spike this afternoon. It's always good for the heart. Making sure it's healthy. Gets rid of anything in the heart. Clears it out. Prism Mega. And then we get to go to some first off the line Phoenix. Empty box. Devontae, Carliffus, Buda Baker, Shaquille Leonard. Oh, I wish that was the man. Oh my gosh, CJ on the green Pulsar. Luderman, what a first overall pick. What a first overall pick right there, brother. Look at that. That's beautiful. 2 CJs. Charlie Jones and a Hayner. Can't do the guest division tonight, unfortunately. We're starting to get low on retail product because I'm not buying any for because we're about to switch over to hobby only breaks, unfortunately. So I really don't have a lot in stock. So we're trying to save it so we get to the next 2 weeks. Carl Lawson, Damian Pierce. We're still doing the guess your team. Jared Goff. Oh, baby, the red checkered for the Raiders. That's a short print right there. Was that a last round pick? What pick with the Raiders? They were picked in round 3 by AG. Nice checkerboard. Nice checker. My first of the year at a Prism. Out of all the hobbies we've done, beautiful Chandler Jones. I like that. Isn't Chandler Jones the one that's going crazy right now? Or am I crazy? Eckler, Paris Johnson Jr., Trey Tucker, and a kid reporter. Vita Vea, Devontae, DJ, Silver Jamison Williams, Green Pulsar Benton for the Steelers, Julius Brents, and then a Joey Gobert Fireworks. This is a card they can rework. The fireworks didn't sound very fireworkish to me. Chase Young, Zach Moss, Logan Wilson, Alex Singleton, Trey Lance, Green Pulsar in the Cowboys uni, Jamar Gibbs, Derek Hall, and a kid reporter. Rodgers on it. Oh, you're right. He is. It's all the way over, 3 lines over, so it's kind of hard to tell. Great pick by Roger right there. Roger, great guess, brother. Great guess. What did you guys think of the game last night? I liked it. It was a good game, I thought. Great defense, then there were adjustments, and then you had an overtime. Great play by the Chiefs to win it. I mean, that's like their signature go-to. Purdy, Drew, and the fact that the 49ers weren't ready for it is kind of baffling. They've seen that play before. Jamar, definitely in film. Emmanuel Forbes, Silver. Green, PS2. Miles Murphy, Anders, what up, brother? And an Eric Gray, Boomer Sooner. I was a Rashee Rice touchdown away from a 22 plus 2,200 parlay. That was all I needed. And I shouldn't even have had it in there. I heard he hit the Marquez Valdez-Scantling anytime touchdown. I just thought Rashee Rice would get one. Darren Waller, AJ, Algier, Brandon Cooks, Josh Downs, Green Pulsar, KJ Henry, Prismatic Ritter, beautiful, and then a kid reporter. I made my homemade wing sauce and just destroyed wings. I ended up ordering a pizza. And so I got pepperoni. And I knew I'm getting old when I woke up this morning with heartburn. Like, I literally woke up, my chest was on fire. And I was like, what in the world? I had to sleep on a certain side. And I was like, bro, am I getting old or something? I got to start taking, what do you take for heartburn? It's like Pepsid or something like that? I don't remember. I'm too young to know what I should be taking for heartburn, I feel like. All right, fresh box, FOTL, boys. Last box of this break, and then we're on the Prism. Tums? Oh, okay. I thought Tums were for stomach aches. Tums for you. Is that a joke? First 6 packs, boys. Here we go. FOTL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. Good luck, everybody. Heartburn is no joke. Put me down in the hospital when I started coughing up blood. I didn't realize how bad it hurts. I did not realize how bad it hurts. And so, like, last night was the first night I, like, really kind of broke my diet that I've been doing for the doctor thing. Because I was like, it's the Super Bowl. I'm eating something good. So my stomach had, like, probably nothing on it to, like, protect it. And it was not a good idea. It was good at the time, though, I'll tell you that. Joe Mixon, little Stetson Bennett, Silver Byron. I love the look of Phoenix cards. Oh, be True Gold out of 10. I think they're out of 25. Be Puka. Aaron Donald Gold out of 50. So they're out of 50 on this one. Beautiful. Do you have a recliner? No, I actually don't. Don't have one upstairs. Don't have one downstairs. I do want to get one for down here, though, because I have that place, that beautiful, like, theater room thing that came with this house. That's beautiful. That is a good-looking card for the Rams right there. That is 14 of 50. That is gorgeous. Oh, really? To sit up? Ah, okay. Got big problems from heartburn? I like how this is the discussion tonight. I feel so old talking about heartburn. Kyler Murray. That's beautiful Aaron Donald right there for the Rams. Brian. Devontae. Tank Bigsby. Oh, we got an auto here. It's numbered. It's numbered. Good luck. Zach Harris in. Whoa. Back-to-back bang. Look at this CJ Stroud. Holy cow. Wait, is Contours a case hit? Chat, do we see a CJ Stroud case hit? Zach Harrison for Atlanta. Nice hit, Mr. Doug. I got a little sidetracked. Whoa. All right. AG, I need to see this in a rainbow for Josh Allen. I live vicariously on the rainbows through you. Until I have enough money to buy. Just an insert? All right. I need every single Bryce Young Contours insert now. That is hot. That is one of my favorite CJ Stroud cards I've seen. That is cool. Kind of reminds me of the blank slate from, what's that? Was that Origins? A little bit. I like that. Zach Harrison out of 99 autograph. Pink. Penmanship rating. Give me the 2-9. Give me the 2-9. Beautiful. And the way the Tank Bigsby. Oh, we got a mim here? Or is this a filler? I don't know if they do it here. Juju. Look amazing. A lot of parallels. Oh, those would be beautiful with some colors behind them. BJ Ojolari. Fireburst. Tyler Scott. In a filler. Najee Harris, Aqua, and a Mac Jones Flamethrowers. They do so good on the inserts in Phoenix. That's out of 125 for the Steelers on Najee. Luderman's having a really good break right now. He's got Steelers and he's got Texans, and they're both crushing it. Chat, if I do a draft next week, I know we only got 11 people in here, but these 11 people probably bought the draft. Would you guys rather do a 16-person draft or an 8-man draft? I like the 8-man, but it's just so hard to fill up 8 spots at $135. $135. That's hard to convince people. A little bit harder. It's a lot easier when they're $30 or something like that. 16, wait, good to see you. 16, okay. The only issue with 16 is, if you get put in the bottom part of the draft, the last 4 picks of the first round are kind of mid at best. But then you get the quick second pick, so it's kind of just whatever, but 16 because I can be multiple. I see what you're saying. So if you buy one, that's a good look at it. I like the way that you looked at that. AG got the brain on. That way you can get more than one spot and you have more than one chance of getting a high pick. Jonathan Taylor. That's a good way of looking at it. Tank Dell. What is this? Bijan playing with fire. That's sweet. That's an insert too, but it looks like it belongs as a case hit. That's my thing about Phoenix that I love. I'll probably do just 2 Discord breaks next week. 4 is kind of pushing it. It's a lot to keep up with throughout the week. And today I barely left the computer, it felt like. It's a lot to keep up with. I need a website. Do I want to pay for a website, build a website, and figure out how to run it? Nah, it's a lot of work. Derek Carr. That's cool. That's out of 199 for the Saints. And then a Travis Etienne. See, I'm still having heartburn. If I yell or squeeze my chest when I'm talking, get the last word out or whatever, I still feel my heartburn. But I also still have screwed up nerves in my chest, so that's always fun. That's fun. So it could just be that acting up. Here we go. Next pack. Alvin, Myles Garrett, Byron Young. He's a beast. Oh, man, that's a pink Justin Jefferson playing with fire. That is sick. Out of 175. Where did my soft sleeves go? They went right here. Wait till you get heartburn because you have back pain. That's a thing? Nah. Put me out of my misery if I'm that. That is beautiful. Vikings. They were a second round pick. Late second round pick. Cohen. Good pick. Man, they slipped. And then we got a Will Anderson Jr. Although I never really actually went through the Phoenix checklist very well, so maybe the Vikings are not high on it. Nice Will Anderson fired up. We did get our top loader order today, so we will have more top loaders on sale next week. So if you guys are looking for top loaders, they'll be back in stock for next week. Here we go. Amari Cooper. Trey Tucker. Whoa. Pandora red coming up. B. Rashee Rice. Oh, I see. That might be worth even more. Patty Mahomes. 3 of 10. Chiefs. Jimmy. Jimmy, if you can hear me, you just hit a monster. Red color match Pandora on a Patrick Mahomes, 3-time Super Bowl champion. What a day to pull that boy. Dang. 3 of 10 Patty. That's one of my best Patrick Mahomes hits ever. I never hit a Patty auto. That is up there. No, I take it back. We hit a case on Patrick Mahomes out of Prism, color splash. That was probably the best one ever. This is a very close second, though. 3 of 10. Man, Phoenix first line don't play around. That is sick. Kyler Murray, purple. That's out of 125 for Arizona. Second team off the board. Cohen, way to do it. And a silver for the Rams. Puka Nacua. I think Jimmy's in here, Seawick. He's just listening. I think he said he was driving. Man, Phoenix brings some fire, man. They don't mess around with that Phoenix name. Much better than last year's Phoenix. 21, and it was really good. And then 22, they really dumbed it out. It wasn't as good. And then they're bringing it back on 23, it feels like. Bringing it back. All right, boys. Let me recap this one off, and then I will get the next one set up. I'll notify Discord. Wait, no, this is the break I can do overtime on. The other 2 I can't. Or other 3 I can't. I'll put these right here. 1 second. I owe you guys overtime. 1 sec, boys. All right. I got an extra Prism Blaster for you guys tonight, man. As overtime. You guys are the sole break tonight that gets overtime unless we rally for overtime. Let's do it. Little Prism extra. Never hurt nobody. Empty box. Jimmy G. Khalil Herbert. Autry, Gino, and a kid reporter. Petrie, Tank Bigsby, Silver Javion Holland, and Isaiah Hodgins. However, have you guys tried to sell any Trent McDuffie cards over the past couple days? I guess the past 24 hours? Has his market skyrocketed? Because that dude was unreal last night. Aaron Donald, he had one bad call. He got a PI on him, or a holding call. Other than that, you didn't throw at him. DeMar, Tillman, Debo, and a kid reporter. Josh Reynolds, JSN, Chad Johnson, and an Anthony Richardson Prism break. Prism break. There we go. Put that in the recap. Pull up banger. Palmer, David Njoku, Tyree Wilson orange laser, good one. Montez, and a kid reporter. Romeo, Dontavian Wicks, KJ Osborne, and a George Pickens. All right. I do my best, AG. I try and do the best for the people possible. All right. Recapping off the draft break. Man, the rookie quarterbacks other than Bryce Young came. Anthony Richardson, phrasing. Rashee Rice, Aaron Donald out of 50 gold. Puka Nacua silver. Justin Jefferson number. Tyler Scott fireburst. CJ Stroud beautiful. Chandler Jones short print. Anthony Richardson. Derek Carr red. Bijan playing with fire. Prismatic CJ. Out of 10. Red Pandora. Patrick Mahomes. Will Anderson. Najee Harris. Man, these top loaders I got from Target suck. Look at that. It's like a small blade. I don't know if the camera picks that up or not. The edges stick up high. I'm like tearing my finger apart. Look at that. Golly. Josh Downs. Jamar Gibbs. Marvin Mims. Kyler Murray. Zach Harrison. C.J. Stroud again in Laporta by storm. Kid reporters are not bangers. You're daggum right. All right, boys. We're going to put this one up in the room real quick. And then we'll get the next one started. Okay. Next one up of the 4 tonight, man. I love when we get to go to 4 breaks on a Sunday, though. I love just ripping straight cards over and over and over again, see how far we can get. You better keep them Strouds coming. Okay. Slide that on over. Monday. Oh, crap. You're right. It is Monday. I keep thinking today's Sunday, man. I'm not used to having to fill Discord breaks on a Monday. All right. Let me notify Discord that Prism 5 is live. All right. There we go. It is notified. I'm excited for this one. I know some people don't like older cards. I am a massive fan of the 2016 draft class, and those we have back-to-back Optic Megas of those tonight, and I'm really excited to see what's in those. Very special Monday break, yeah. I don't mind it. I kind of enjoyed it. We had shipping done early today, so like it was kind of nice. Like I had breaks tonight. I do breaks so much I don't have like a hobby outside of breaks anymore. So when I'm not breaking tonight, I'm like, what do I do right now with myself? Like, what do I do? Let me give it a few minutes in case anybody wants to see that notification to hop in here. Sorry, guys. Monday breaks to be a normal thing. AG, I literally looked into it. They are so expensive. There's no way. Unless I would rig up my own one. Oh, get yourself to a golf simulator. Ah, yeah, see. They have one. So in Manhattan, I'm just going to lay this out. There's like one big kind of like hangout restaurant place bar thing. I forgot the name of it. But it has simulators in a tap house. It's really freaking nice. But it's like the main thing in Manhattan. So everybody's always there. So like if you want to reserve it, it's like 3 weeks out. I need to do it. But there's none of those in Oklahoma. I might have a business idea when I go back to Oklahoma. Start a tap house and golf simulator place. They have one, but it's not doing that great. It's in a weird part of town. As far as I know, they could be making loads of money, and I am clueless. We went in one night. We had some friends come visit when we first moved down, and like they came down here, and we're like, "Oh, let's go to this place. It's really sweet." We drove by it a couple times. They're like, "Oh yeah, sorry, the whole K-State football team has this place rented out till 8:30." We're like, "Okay, well now what do we do?" Maybe a Sunday Discord break every Monday and Sunday. I would be down for it. I'm considering our eBay dates. Considering we have to go to not whole hobbies, but we have to go to hobby boxes only. It's going to be a little bit more expensive per team, per spot in those breaks, just because, 3 to 4 hobbies in a break, plus like a Mo City or whatever else we sneak in there. I mean, teams are going to roughly be $40 instead of like the 15 to 20 that I put up now. And so I'm considering moving our our dates back a day where we have Thursday tri-breakage, Friday tri-breakage, Saturday tri-breakage, Sunday tri-breakage. And then Monday would be for Discord, and then Tuesday, Wednesday we ship. And then Thursday we start over again. But it's going to be a lot of trial and error coming up. All right, we can get it rolling now. Black and gold Prism die cut. Guess the team that gets the rookie, boys. Guess the team that gets the rookies. This is Prism Break number 5. Yeah, they're very expensive. Oh my goodness. Golf Sims don't have anything on your duck races, Seawick. Here we go. Montana. Hunter Long. He is in every one of these boxes. Tyreek Hill. Ramadre. I love that for the Pats. Rob Gronk. Joe Tryon. Jamar Chase. That's podium. Lamar. We got a silver die cut. Another Joe Tryon right there for the Bucks. Adam Thielen. Tutu Atwell silver. Another. Patty's hot tonight. Man. Patty's cooking. Dwayne Eskridge. That's our giveaway team, the Seattle Sea Chickens, by the way. Keenan Allen. Shannon Sharp. Big Ben. Elijah Vera Tucker. Zach Wilson. Patty. And a Brevin Jordan. Brevin Jordan had a pretty good year this year. He popped out. What do you guys want to do for, I'm thinking in advance now because it takes me, when we plan something out, it takes forever for me to be able to get everybody to hear it. March Madness coming around the corner. It ain't too far away. March Madness Bracket Challenge. If you have any friends, I'll just charge them 1/2 cost of what bars do. It'll pay for itself. If you have any friends, just charge them 1/2 cost of what the bars do. It'll pay for itself. Oh, we're talking about the simulator thing. Yeah. Because up here in the cold, there's no place to golf. I mean, I'm sure there is, but it's probably terrible. So you got to go to a golf sim. All right, let's do Mosaic. Then we get into our megas. Yes, team for the Mosaic Pale rookie, boys. We need a case hit tonight, man. We've gone 4 days straight without a case hit. It's our longest dry spell in like 50 days. 47 days or whatever. How many days it's been? There's got to be technology pretty close around the corner that's going to get golf simulators cheaper. Golf? Golf? Oh, yeah. Golf or golf? Golf. Texans. Man, they have a kid on Duke I've been watching a lot. Jared McCain. He's projected a late round first pick. The dude can hoop, man. He's a little funky. He's a little weird. But he can hoop. He might be somebody to watch out for as a rookie next year. Zach Chabernat. Jerry Kramer. Anthony Munzo. Tank Dell. Silver Stetson Bennett for the Rams, Froggy. I saved it just for you. I knew it was in there. I did not, for the record. And a Travis Kelce silver. Stetson Bennett's been hot recently. And we pulled a lot of Stetsons over the past 2 weeks. Lawrence Taylor, Sam Howell, Luke Kuechly, Josh Jacobs, Randall Cunningham, Green, Henry Allard, and a Kid Reporter. Froggy, are they still putting Stetsons in the new sets like Absolute and Rookie and Stars? I don't know if he'll be in Rookie and Stars because that's normally top rookies and only the superstars. I think I just got my Rookie and Stars in today. I have a box that I haven't opened up yet. I'm excited for Rookie and Stars. It was really good last year. Roquan Smith, Terrell Davis, Amon Ra, Alvin Kamara, Cameron Letou, and a touchdown masters, Travis Kelce. He's an absolute wow. John Lynch. Yeah, that makes sense because their base set is pretty massive. I was thinking hobby. Peyton Manning, Micah Parsons, Kirk Cousins, Jordan Addison, TJ Watt, and a Kid Reporter. Richard Sherman, Jamar Chase, Quinnen Williams, Dallas Goedert, Joey Bosa, and a Justin Fields Epic Performers. Michael Irvin. I like that picture. The ball like in the side. Jonathan Ogden. Patty Mahomes. Chabernat. Brian Brees Silver. Green for the Bucks. Kalijah Cansey. And a kid reporter. I did get some Absolute Megas finally. I ordered a case of Absolute Megas and Megas and Blasters like 3 months ago. And I missed the email. I get so many emails because every time somebody sends me money, emails me. Every time eBay does a message, a buy, a bid, I get an email. So I get it's a lot of emails. So I missed the email. They told me it's going to be delayed. So I have a whole case of Absolute Megas and Blasters that are still on the way, which I'm excited for. But man, I don't want to wait any longer. So I went and bought a couple. I found some Megas at Walmart. Was Saints giveaway? Yeah. It's either the Buccaneers. Let me double check. Bucks. Stetson's in rookie and stars as well. Wow. Mosaic rookie. It'd be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on that last one. They did a much better job this year on Absolute Southern. I mean, you could still go buy last year's Absolute for cheaper than this year's Absolute, which is crazy because Brock Purdy's made the Super Bowl, but I understand C.J. Stroud and Will Levis and all that. But, man, Absolute last year tanked on the retail. The hobby went crazy. And then this year, they obviously tried to take advantage of that and price it at $715 a box. I still remember, I told Seawick in one of our breaks, I was like, Absolute is one of the few products you can buy, and it will go up in price once you buy it. And then they released it at $715, which was $60 cheaper. No. $80 cheaper than Prism, which is wild. Prism went up to $950. Absolute's down to about $600 right now. What are you doing behind me? Oh, Brighton was just standing behind me. I had no idea. Guess the team for the memorabilia card, boys. Rookie and Stars Blaster still like 50 at my LCS. It's got you got to have somebody sign for the quarterbacks. I miss her too, AG. I've seen her about a solid 15 minutes in the past 10 days. Empty box. These are my favorite right here, man. I love this design. I wish they'd bring this design back. 2026 to a 10-year anniversary of 2016 Optic. Oh, my gosh. What do you mean? I was going to make a comeback on that, but I can't. Jay Cutler. Deion Jones Silver. Trevor Davis. Eric Murray. And a kid reporter. Oh, AG. That was a good one. Derek Carr. Oh, they're stuck. Silver Chris Ivory. Nate Sutterfield, Chris Moore, and a kid reporter. Golly. I can't laugh. It hurts. Hey, Brighton. Can you get me some Tums? Thank you. Tony Romo, Jake Ruddock, Darren Lee, Jared Goff, there he is for the Rams. Froggy! Does your heartburn hurt more when you guys laugh? Like, it hurts when I laugh. Although for dinner tonight, I literally had I got a pound of ground turkey. I put it in the pan. I cooked it and put salt and pepper on it and put some hot sauce on it. The hot sauce might not be good for the heartburn, but I had to add some flavor to it. Jared Goff. Hurts to breathe. Okay. That's kind of how it feels. Phillip Rivers. Doug, that's a pretty looking card. I like the green on the edges of that. Cardell Jones. Never forget the man that AG thought was going to change his franchise. And a Kevrian Russell. Is that Kevrian? Kavera? I don't know. Give back. Sure. Kid reporter. Dorian Green Beckham, who was supposed to play at OU and never did. Kevin Hogan for the Cleveland Browns, out of 25. There you go, Browns. That's pretty sweet. Mr. Rominator. Kevin Hogan, black out of 25. I thought some on that one looked different. Out of 25, wow. What that would have been like to pull 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Panini Instant and the Kid Reporter. We got a Ricardo Lewis and a Darren Lee. Yeah, Emmanuel Sanders. Oh, my. Aaron Donald. Neil, Falcons. Austin Hooper and a Kid Reporter. Torrey Smith. Man. There we go. Cam Newton, my boy. That's a good-looking card. Cooper. Not even going to try that one. And the Kid Reporter. The Rex Ryan. Now you guys have our defensive coordinator. You guys took the only good thing out of Carolina. You took Sean McDermott. Please give him back. Ryan Matthews. Demarcus Robinson Silver. The same guy I can't pronounce. And I can't. Moritz Boehringer. And a Kid Reporter. Oh, here's our meme. I feel it. Big boy. Big boy. Here we go. Good luck. Golden Tate. Trevor Davis. A Player Worn is exclusive. Man. And it's Player Worn. Nice Packers. Mr. Brendan. Got him on a great deal. Mick Clappy. What? Will Fuller. That's a good one. We take that. Will Fuller. Red, yellow. And then the Panini Instant and the download the app. Oh, we got two. Ward. Man, these things are stuck together. He's always clapping. I've never noticed that about Rex Ryan. All I knew is he liked feet. That was the only thing I knew about Rex Ryan. And he's got the most fake teeth I've ever seen. His fake teeth look terrible. And if they're not fake, I don't know how they're not. Teddy Bridgewater. Brock Osweiler. Adam Gottis. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Roger. There's your guy. If he is your guy next season, if you want him to be. Little Dak Prescott rookie. We still have not hit a Derrick Henry. Maybe we have, but it hasn't been very common. Jared Goff's pretty common in him. Carson Wentz is not at all. All right. Prism gets the team for the neon green Pulsar, boys. Neon green Pulsar. I need some WD-40 for this chair, man. Drives me crazy. I'll be doing stuff on eBay like at 1 a.m. and I lean back just enough where it makes it squeak, and it's the most annoying thing ever. All right, empty box. Oh, word? Bobby, Cam Akers, Knox, Silver Woolen. Ooh, Hendon Hooker. Lions are technically a giveaway there. That is a green Pulsar rookie. Another Stetson. He's cooking. It's Stevenson. I wasn't lying to you, Froggy. I promise. We've been crushing Stetsons. Drew Bledsoe. Christian Kirk, Drake London, Myles Garrett, Penei Sewell, Josh Downs, Michael Wilson, and a Kid Reporter. Cam Jordan, Tunsil, Cortland Sutton, Luke Kuechly, Kyle Duggar, Isaiah Fauske, Jack Campbell, and a Kidder Porter. I want to go to a game at Duke for while they're playing college basketball. I still haven't been to a Kansas game. I really want to go to one of those. Derrick Henry, Holland, J.K., Silver Joey Burrow, Darnell Mooney, Michael Mayer, and a DJ Turner. Give me some CJs, man. CJ just disappeared on us. Nick Bosa, Josh Jacobs, Kyler Murray, Daniel Carlson, Michael Wilson, beautiful, Benton, and a little Desmond Ridder. I'm curious to see what the Falcons do now. They got a new head coach. I like Ridder a little bit. I don't know what they're going to do at quarterback next season. I don't know. I don't know what the play is for him. AG, have a good one, brother. Slay, Kirby, Tyler, Chuba Huba, Michael Mayer, good one, Raiders, Rodrigo, Will Anderson, Mr. Kenny Pickett, and a Kidder Porter. Kenny Pickett's also a guy on the hot seat next year. I think Bryce... Man, it's so hard to say in Carolina what we're going to do. Because, Bryce Young, I still think could be a good quarterback. I still think he's a decent quarterback right now. I think he has no help. But our ownership is so win now. But they don't have any pieces around anybody. And I feel like they're going to pull the trigger way too early on getting rid of Bryce Young. I mean, if we lose 10 games next season, so be it. We have nothing around him. Heck, we could not even win a game next season. Who are you going to blame? You can't blame the quarterback when you got Chuba Hubbard at running back. Your best wide receiver is Adam Thielen. Your best tight end you signed in the offseason literally has PTSD from getting hit in the head and he can't even think straight. Your defense is broken. It's terrible. All right, we got a second half of Prism for this one. We have more than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do some pack wars on this one. No one's won a free pack yet tonight. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Packs are open. On Prism. John, number 2, you got it, sir. THC agreed number 2 is going to be a good one. See if we can get in here. Ford, Hollywood, Trey, Bateman, Gilmore, Higbee, Barrett, Asante Samuel, Marvin Jones, Ryan Tannehill, Zach Wilson, Tank Bigsby Silver. Beautiful. Cracked ice. Darius Davis. Chargers. What is I'm going to use the word y'all. What is y'all's favorite parallel to exist in any set? Cracked ice, pulsar, laser, firework, disco. Get these on the podium real quick too. My favorite, and it's very specific, is a Contenders Cracked Ice. Cracked Ice, other sets I love. Don't get me wrong. I think everybody does. But on the Contenders card, it just looks so much better to me. Eric Gray, KJ Henry, and a Kidder Porter. Cracked Ice is bad. Cracked Ice is such a solid pick. Packs are open 1 through 5. Four Bandit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Shaq Thompson, Joshua Dobbs, T. Higgins, Jonathan Taylor, Matt Stafford, Preston Smith, Najee Harris, Matt Judon. There's our boy Bryce Young, followed by a Chandler Jones, the crazy lunatic. Out of 175 for the Raiders, Rodrigo. Get that Bryce Young up there. Look at that. Prismatic Bryce. We got a Benton and a Josh Downs. All right. What is better so far, chat? The Darius Davis Cracked Ice or the Chandler Jones Green Yellow Hyper? I need a jury decision here. Davis or Jones?
I think it's jacking off.
Okay, well, everything came off.
I'm battling a shirt right now.
Oh. Cracked ice only because Jones is insane. Yeah, that dude's got CTE bad, man. Him and Anthony Brown are... Antonio Brown, I'm sorry, not Anthony Brown. Cracked ice takes it. Packs 1 through 4 open. Jordan, number 1, you got it, sir. Raymond, Joe Mixon, Carter, Khalil Mack, Zadarius Smith, there we go. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Kyle Trask, Aaron Rodgers. All-purpose. I have not seen one of those yet. That's beautiful. All-purpose. That's going to go on podium. Green Scope, Jared Goff. You only missed it by one person twice so far, Anders. You've been like second place right after. No way. Frog, you see that card on the table on my left right there? I told you, man. He's been everywhere. Stetson and a Stevenson. All right. Darius Davis or Jared Goff, boys? Let me know. Anders was ready. He was ready to fire right there. Goff. Oh, might have an upset here. Over the rookie. Jared Goff. All right. New Gladiator champion, Jordan. He has taken over as Gladiator champion with only 3 packs. So the autograph is still live. See if I can psych Anders out. Yep, there he went. Hold on, boys. Let me reload top loaders. Really fast. I had to go to Target. I ran out. By the way, I did not realize how expensive top loaders are when you don't buy them in bulk. Guess the price of this, chat. Look, guess how much this one pack of 50 was. Pack of 50. Which I sell them in 25, so they're a little bit smaller. But guess what a pack of 50 costs? Anders is dead freaking on. I'm going to guess you guys probably knew, but $13? It came out to like 14 something change after, and I was like, oh my gosh. I'm never going to financially recover from this. I spent like $160 on top loaders for like, I don't know. I could literally get the same size for $60 in bulk. It's crazy. All right, packs are open 1 through 3. Seawick got 2. Oh my, poor Anders, man. Anders is gonna get in here eventually. He's got the second place every single time. Mark Andrews, Hayden Hurst, Jameson, Kelsey, Kirby, Love, Minka, John Riggins, Kenneth Walker Silver emergent. Oh, we have a redemption. We're going to save that to the end of the pack. Michael Wilson, Michael Mayer, and a kid report. All right. Anders, on your end, does it show you coming up first? Nobody ever believes me when I tell them that they show up second on my end. I hope it's Stetson. All right, boys. Here we go. Good luck. This might take over Gladiator champion. 2023 Brisbane, 24 point. Rookie patch auto silver. Oh! Card number 27. Devon Chain, the Fins! Roger! A Prism RPA on one of the best backs in the rookie class. Oh, that's a banger. That gets top loaded. He signs too, so you shouldn't have to wait too long on this one, Roger. Dang! Give him the fire and bang on that one. Let me move my keyboard over. Bang! Bang! There we go. Beautiful. That's a monster out of Prism, man. Roger, if you redeem it, and obviously you don't have to redeem it, you can always sell the redemption. If you redeem it, please share that picture in the hits page. I'd love to see it when it comes back. One of my favorite things about doing breaks is seeing like the redemptions and then like seeing the card come in and be able to see it. I love that. I love being able to see it come in for you guys. All right. That's going to take over as Gladiator Champion. Packs 1 through 2 are open. Anders got it, number 1. That's perseverance right there by the man Anders himself. Digging deep. Jordan Poyer, Samaje, Claypool, Tyson, Jalen Ramsey, Kylan Granson, Jonathan Allen, Jason Kelsey, Dak Prescott fireworks, Kylan Granson orange for the Colts. That's out of 249. 49 out of 249. Man, Devon Chain, silver RPA. Prism doesn't always do the best patches, but if you can get like a tricolor or a dual color on Dolphins colors, that thing pops. Trey Tucker, Miles Murphy. Last pack, I'm writing down a number on this piece of paper. If you've already gone, please don't put a number in the chat for me. Brian never bought me my Tums. SMH. That way we can try to get at least everybody in, or everybody gets a fair chance. All right, I have my number 1 through 20. First person to guess in the chat that hasn't gone already gets the final pack for Pack Wars. Go. 14, 9, 8 incorrect, 2 incorrect, 7 incorrect, 6, 17 incorrect, 20 incorrect, 6 incorrect, 6 incorrect. Thomas, you got it. Number 1, sir. Number 1. Thomas, trying to upset something here. Here we go. Dak Prescott, James Cook, Jerry Jeudy, Hunter, Trevor Lawrence, Jalen Phillips, Noah Fant, Taysom Hill, DeAndre Swift, Red Wave, Luke Schoonmaker for the Cowboys, Roger. Roger having himself a Prism hobby right here, 129 out of 149. Isaiah Fowski, Jack Campbell, and a kid reporter. All right, boys. Roger had himself a break, man. And the Dolphins were a team I took a deal. I took a lot of deals on these breaks, man. And there was a lot of spots to fill. So, I mean, great deals. He got the Fins and the Chargers at a steal, brothers. And he crushed it on the Fins in that one. All right. Gladiator champion was Jordan, I believe. Who pulled the Devon Chain? Who guessed that pack? Froggy, have a good night, sir. Have a good one. Who pulled the Devon Chain for me so I can put him down for a free pack? 'Cause they won Gladiator Wars. Was it Seawick? Okay. Seawick, free pack winner. All right, I got you down, Seawick. We got the Devon Chain. That's beautiful. Bryce Young, Michael Mayer, Jared Goff, Darius Davis, Will Fuller, Stetson Bennett, Godwin All-Purpose, Dak Prescott, Kevin Hogan, Kylan Granson, Chandler Jones. We got the Hendon Hooker, Jamar Chase rookie. Oh my goodness, these things hurt my fingers. Luke Schoonmaker, Jared Goff, Tank Bixby, Trevor Davis, Game Warren, and then a Deion Jones. All right, let me move this one back. the base. All right. Next one up, an identical break. Just with a fresh Prism box. All right. Let me get the piece of paper. Identical break. I believe almost everybody has the same teams. There might be a couple switch ups. I'm not 100% for sure. I never checked that, but I do believe most people grab both spots in Prism. Okay, let me notify Discord. And then we're moving on to Prism number 6. All right. We'll get this one rolling because most people have the same spots. Prism Gold 2021. Guess the team that gets the black and gold Prism die cut. Rookie. Have a good night, Southern brother. Simi, Charles Woodson, Jalen Camp, Rashad Bateman, Jared Goff, Schwartz, Quentin Williams, Macaroni Jones, if he ever plays somewhere again, Adrian Peterson Silva, that's my boy, AD, Tom Brady, Terrace Marshall, Ramadre, that's your game team, the Patriots, Rob Gronk, Keenan Allen, Patty Mahomes, Dwayne Eskridge, Derek Gore, he is in every single one of these boxes, and a Jim Kelly, and a Greg Rousseau club level for the Buffalo Bills, AG. Patriots with the correct team there to guess. All right. Mosaic is up. Guess the team that gets the Mosaic. Parallel rookie. Man, Tech's not ranked this year. Dang. Tech's always pretty solid. They were really good with that. Was it Culver? I think it was Jarrett Culver they had. That was an absolute stud. Now he's out there, I think, on the T-Wolves. Vita Vea, Adam Vinatieri, Tony Pollard, Darnell Wright, Silver Mosaic, Lamar Jackson, and a Landon Collins. Landon Collins was like a top safety in the league for a couple years. I haven't heard much about him in the past couple years. Kenneth Walker, Josh Downs, Joe Mixon, Saquon Barkley, Mac Jones, Joe Namath green, that's cool for the Jets, and a Kidder Porter. These Mosaic Blasters have not been nice to us tonight. Diggs, AJ, Chris Jones, Cam Akers, Michael Wilson, and then a Devontae Adams with a big head touchdown Masters. Aaron Rodgers, Ken Anderson. Did you guys see the Dre Greenlaw walk out on the field and tear his Achilles, man? Dude was all hyped up and then just like, boom, Randy, Kalijah, Woodson, and a Kidder Porter. The 49ers could not stay healthy last night whatsoever, man. Debo did something to his hamstring. Dre Greenlaw. They lost somebody else, I think, midway through, too, as well. It was ugly for the Niners. And they still hung around. If only they could have stopped the one play the Chiefs have always ran in that big situation. Kincaid. And not let Kelsey go across the middle for 48 yards. Trey Lance. Christian Watson. Michael Strahan. Marcus Allen. Justin Jefferson. All right, here's our micro mosaic. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. Shannon Sharp. Brian Burns. Jalen Ramsey. Joey Porter Jr., Fred Taylor, Jake Hader, the Saints are the giveaway team, and then a Kidder Porter. Where's the micro mosaic? I still not pulled one this year. All right. We'll do Prism first so we don't get Prism. Let's go Prism Neon Green Pulsar. Man, Mosaic was really good to us there for a stretch, Aders, and then this tonight has not been as good to us. It's been a big piece in our case hit streak we've been on. Those 8 blasters have absolutely crushed. Empty box. Oh, camera knock. Take a Dramamine. Shockey. Watson. Mark Andrews. Silver. This is the man that, I don't know if you guys heard. He got hit and, like, his brain is still messed up from it. Quentin Johnson for the Chargers. Who's Chargers? Roger. Chargers Fins combo. He's crushing it on him. Chargers can be the giveaway team. That is a green rookie, Kendra. And a Laporta. There we go, Lions. I didn't realize how much a single draft could impact your team. Like, I knew obviously you want to draft good, but like Lions and Rams are both 2 teams that like crushed the most recent draft. And all of a sudden they're like contenders. Like, I always felt like when you drafted it took like 2 to 3 years, but I don't know. Past couple of years it seems like if you hit a really good draft, they've been hot. Olave, Robert Woods, Joe Burrow, Will Anderson silver for the Texans. Isaiah Fauski, neon green, combine the words, Pulsar. The Rams have not missed a draft pick, it feels like, in forever. Maybe other than Stetson Bennett. Sorry, Frog. But that was a late round, just swoop at a quarterback. Fauski, Bijan, and a Drake London on the hype for the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, the Panthers continue to draft wide receivers and whiff. Jonathan Mingo, Terrace Marshall. Not worked out for us. Terrible front office. Gibson, Marcus Allen, Deion Sanders, CeeDee Lamb, Rashawn Gary, Tyree Wilson, Cedric Tillman, and a Kid Reporter. Juju, Evan Ingram, Gabe Davis, Silver, Sauce Gardner, Jets, Nick Chubb, man's knee got railed, Jalen Hyatt, Biletnikoff winner, and Emmanuel Wilson for the Jets. DK Metcalf, Cooper Kupp, Hayden Hurst, Jameson Williams, Derek Carr. Saints are getting a lot of inserts. Devin Weatherspoon, Anton Harrison, Boomer Sooner, and a Kid Reporter. Somehow or another, OU had a guy go first round last year after having an abysmal season. Hassan Haskins, Mozart, Juggernaut Javante, Miles Sanders, Jack Campbell, Green Pulsar, Zach Evans, a Portals Jamar Chase, and then a Kid Reporter. Portals is probably my favorite new insert this year in Prism. We pulled that cracked ice on a Portals. It looks so sick. The base insert's not bad, but the parallels are outstanding on it. All right, 2016 Optic. Guess the team that gets the memorabilia card. Oh, Portals, that's a genius set ad. I don't know why they didn't add it to like the draft pick set. I feel like that'd have been more fitting. But I guess you have to portal them between their college team and their NFL team instead of their 2 college teams. Like a Portals Caleb Williams at a Prism draft picks with like OU and USC on it would be pretty cool. I mean, I still hate Caleb Williams because he transferred on us, but guess the team for the Mem, boys. Guess the team for the Mem. Empty box. Emmanuel Sanders. Ashawn Robinson. Dude looks like he's going to kill you. My goodness. Kevin Hogan again. Kavarian Russell. And a Kid Reporter. Torrey. Eric Decker, man, he was awesome to watch. Von Bell. Nice one, Saints. Nice Von Bell. Miles Jack. That was a good one. And a Kidder Porter. Man, Jaguars made that one run to the champion. They didn't make the Super Bowl. They made it to the conference championship. And they had so many good pass rushers. It was insane. T.Y. Hilton. Thomas Rawls. Jordan Howard. Ward. And a Kidder Porter. And a Panini Instant. The chat is willing the Titans to fruition. Titans. Matt Ryan. Allen Robinson. TJ Green. Laquan Treadwell. This is one guy I missed big on. I thought he was going to be a killer. I think he was out of Ole Miss. I thought he was going to be so good in the league, man. Or Clemson. He was out of one of the two, I think. He did nothing for the Vikings. Tom Brady. Julio. Jared Goff for the Rams. Froggy. Nice red, yellow rated rookie. Man, if I could have went back and bought all of Jared Goff's rookies whenever they got rid of him on the Rams, I'd go back and do it. I thought he was cooked, to be honest. They literally didn't even want to use him when he was on the Rams in the Super Bowl. Like, they were like, we're going to run every single play. Eric Murray. And now he's on the Lions just leading them everywhere. Julian Edelman. Xavier Howard. Like that, Xavier Howard. Calhoun. Josh Doxson. And a Kidder Porter. AJ Green, my goodness, there it is. Demarius Thomas, R.I.P., man, R.I.P. Mort's Bo Ringer, what a name. Darren Lee, and then the Panini Instant and the Kidder Porter. Does anybody own any Panini Instant cards in here? I know Gorzo did some collecting of them back during COVID when it hit because you could actually sell them and like rip the stuff and make profit on them, it seemed like. I never got into that. Only NFT stuff I got into was the NBA. I forgot what it's called. They had like a cool little NFT thing going on for a minute. It was like trading cards, but online. Andy Dalton, Jordan Matthews, Noah Spence, Jalen Smith, and a Kidder Porter. Good Jalen Smith for the Cowboys there. Aaron Rodgers. DeMarcus Robinson. Come on. Stop sticking cards. Oh, and a Dak Prescott for the Cowgirls. There you go, Roger. Little Dak never hurt nobody. Giveaway team is the Chiefs. If you guess the Chiefs, you want a free pack. I feel like there's 2 cards on that still. Thank you.
I forgot.
I only need 1.
Well, you got extras.
You got 3? You trying to make my stomach bile anti-acidic?
This is take 2 to 4.
Really?
Yes.
I'll also take 1 ibuprofen, or 3, and I take 1. Thank you, B. Roger's cooking tonight, man. Roger's got it going on. Oh, man. Why do Tums taste like that old candy? It was like bottle caps or something like that. Man, it does. Ugh. Brunson and a Kidder Porter. I'm going to take 1 more. Roger! Oh my gosh, I just like coughed out chalk. Roger, you've been on fire tonight, man. You've been on fire. Did you miss the last break? I got to show you something if not. If you did. There we go. Sam Bradford, Boomer Sooner. Whoa, that's cool. Gridiron Kings, Ryan Tannehill. Kevin Dodd. Ezekiel Elliott. We got the dynamic duo. Roger, 1 second. Let me grab it. It hasn't been sorted yet, so I can go pull it real quick. These cards, by the way, will not ship out this week for the record. So if you're like, where are my cards at? They're going out next week. Everything got packed up today. So these are getting pushed till next week. Now, Roger, it is the redemption. But look at that. Devon Chain, rookie patch auto, silver, out of the Prism hobby, my man. Roger, if you redeem it, send me a picture when you get it back. If you sell it, that's fine. That's cool. If you do redeem it, though, and you get the card in hand, I would love to see it. I would love, love, love to see it. Beautiful hit. Beautiful hit right there, dude. Freaking awesome. I'm stoked about that. Super stoked about that. Random trivia question. I'll give somebody in here a hobby pack if you guys can guess it right. And I'm going to guess, I don't think anybody in here was rocking with this back then. What was the first ever team that got a redemption at Cam's Cards? The funny story is behind it. Nobody wanted them. Nobody bought them. There's a hint. And so I ended up having to keep them for myself that night because we couldn't sell them. We had like 5 people in the break. It just wasn't going to happen. It was the very beginning of Cam's Cards. And nobody wanted to buy them. And so I ended up keeping them. And I got to keep the card myself. I'll let you guys have one guess each. If you guys guess it right, I'll give you a hobby pack. Panthers, Commanders, Browns. The Panthers were actually the first numbered auto we ever got. And I think I got to keep that one too because the Panthers didn't sell. It was rough in the beginning. We ran breaks with like, it was rough. It was rough. And then Clark came along. Last call on bets. Last call on bets. If you haven't guessed the team yet, guess one. I freaked out on it, man. I jumped out of my chair. It's my first ever redemption card. I only pulled one redemption card in my entire, for me, personal, in my life, and it was that one night. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Bets are closed. It was the Seattle Seahawks. Dwayne Eskridge. Hey, Kaylee made it tonight. Kaylee, I hope you're doing okay. I know you probably got a lot on your hands right now. A lot. A whole lot. All right, let's do Pack Wars one more time. We should have one auto. Usually with Prism, one auto's in the first 6, second auto's in the second 6. All right, packs are open. John, number 3, you got it, sir. Let's get a 101. Eddie Jackson, Leighton Vander Esch, Khalil Shakir, Flip Scrooney, Daniel Carlson, Schultz, Derwin, Sammy. Currently, cheese dip and Oreo dust. Oh, I got to break this down here for me. Is this like a cream cheese dip with an Oreo dusting over the top? Because that would be slap. But if we're talking like Cheese Whiz and Oreos, we need to see a doctor. We need to check out your gut. Kenny. Oreos go well with anything, though. Don't get me wrong. Oreos is a top-tier snack. It is. It is so bad for me, though, man. It sticks on my bones like glue. Cameron Jordan, silver. Ooh, blue wave. Nick Bosa, Niners. Seawick, there you go. That's out of 17 out of 199. Currently cheese dip and Oreo dust. Oh, wait. The kids. The hands are full. Cheese dip, Oreo dust. I get it. I hope I get it. Will Levis, there you go, Tennessee, finally. Byron Young and a kid reporter. All right. Packs are open, 1 through 5. Jimmy, did you see your hit earlier, man? Or were you driving? I'll show it to you if you want to see it. Dat win. Adam Thielen. Aiden Hutchinson. Flip Scaroni, Javion Holland, Tyreek Hill, Shaquille Leonard, Michael Thomas. Oh, I'll show Jimmy. It's awesome, man. Steelers that are interested in buying it if you do plan on selling it, but obviously there's no pressure there. Bettis. Man, I have not seen these all-purpose until tonight. They are sick. Gino, pink, purple, Brandon Cooks, Cowgirls out of 125. Homemade cheese dip glazed over with Hawaiian rolls. Homemade cheese dip glazed over with Hawaiian rolls stuffed with caramelized onions and hamburger meat. Oh, caramelized onions. All right, we got. It's a question for the chat now. Because caramelized onions are top tier on a burger. What is the number one condiment topping for a burger? For me, it's caramelized / grill onions. Maybe even some caramelized grilled mushrooms on there. Mess me up. Tanner McKee, Dylan Horton. Let me get Jimmy's hit real quick. Top tier burger topping. I want to see it in the chat when I get back. Come on now. Help me out. All right, Jimbo, I got it. Are we counting cheese? No cheese. Unless this is a special kind of cheese. Like if you're saying like Gouda or I don't know what cheese goes on a burger, but... Okay. Jimbo. Red Pandora color match Patrick Mahomes. 3 of 10. The day after he won his 3rd Super Bowl. Juicy yet crispy tomatoes. Okay, I got to ask. You guys are from Missouri. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a tomato sandwich. If Kaylee likes tomatoes, is Kaylee familiar with the tomato sandwich? White bread, mayo, salt and pepper, and a thick tomato slice. Jimmy, beautiful, man. 3 of freaking 10. Even says short print up there. I didn't realize that. PSA worthy? You want to take a look? We can take a look. I mean, the card is definitely worth going to PSA. It's only if its condition is intact. And honestly, it looks really good. Phoenix is a really good track run for me with having really good corners and edges. That corner is a bit soft, but that's pretty easily fixable. You can see that glare right there. Not bad on the corners. Not perfect, but nothing that couldn't probably be fixed or at least improved. Check the surface with this light. Is that a print line? Yeah, right there on the light, on the left bottom corner of the light. That might be a print line, or is that the effect? No, I think it is a print line. Yeah, it goes all the way through it. Jimmy, it does have a print line, and there's not much I can do on. Is it a print line, or is that just part of the effect? It might just. Oh, I think it's part of the effect, because there's more than one. Centering on the back. I mean, his face is dead center of the card. I am. She is. I love a good. I don't know if I like them anymore. As a kid, I loved the tomato sandwiches. Jimmy, it looks pretty good. I think if we were to grade it as it is now, it's probably a 9 because the corners aren't perfect. The surface and centering are perfect. I mean, it has a shot at a 10 as it is now. If it gets cleaned up, I think it's got a good chance. Roll the dice, go to PSA. I like the decision, brother. I like the decision. I think it's got a pretty good shot once those edges get sharpened. I've seen way worse corners pull 10s after we clean them. And then watch, we're going to send it to PSA and they're going to give us like a freaking 5 or something stupid. I really want to do a program. Like I want to buy like a bunch of cards at like PSA 8 and clean them, and then get them a 10 and then sell them. I just don't have time to do it. All right, Jimmy, I'm putting you down for PSA on it. It should go out here in the next 1 to 2 weeks. Our batch is big enough. We're just trying to catch up on getting them clean. We got like a batch of 15 that, we're working on. All righty. Back to our break after a quick intermission of showing off some beautiful cards. What do we say? King Steakhouse Thousand Island dressing on the burger. Ooh, that does sound good. Fried bologna. You got to make sure you cut it. You got to put your cuts in it so it doesn't bubble up on you. I know about the fried bologna life. I haven't had it in a minute. All right, packs are open. Anders number 3, yes sir. Amari Cooper. Let's see what we have here real quick. Maybe an autograph? I think we have an auto here, boys. Tucker, Gallup, Flip Scaroni, Jacoby Myers, Calvin Ridley, Chris Jones, Okonkwo, Garrett Wilson. Oh, we got one more after this, Jimmy. We got all 4 tonight. That is so freaking pretty looking. There is not many cards that top a prismatic silver. There's just not that top it. There's just not. They're the perfect looking card. We do have an autograph here, boys. We do have an auto. 2022, so it is a rookie. Sean Clifford for the Green Bay Packers. Brendan Gargano. That's a second Sean Clifford auto he pulled out of Prism so far. Brendan, you're now on the train of rooting for Jordan Love to tear his ACL. Beautiful prismatic silver. That's still easily upsettable, though, in our game here. Easily upsettable. Marvin, Darius Davis. All right. 3 packs. Packs are open. Current Gladiator champions is Sean Clifford silver auto. Jordan number 2. Just barely edges out Rodrigo. Little Jordan Humphrey. Justin Fields. Zach Ertz. Aaron Jones. Ben Skorokin. Andre Johnson. Derek Forrester. Hassan Reddick. See, that's so freaking cool. I love that. Jaguars. Beautiful card. Beautiful card, Kenneth. Orange Fred Warner. Out of 249. 15 out of 249 for the 49ers. Seawick. Darnell Wright and a Keyshawn Bodie. Anders, you got it, brother. Packs 1 through 2. Packs are open. Chat. Rodrigo said Q. Rodrigo, what is Q? Oh, 1. Okay. Doug, what up? Here we go. Rondell. Oh, my phone's on low power. Rondell Moore. Deshaun Watson. Devin Duvernay. Flip Scaroni. Laramie Tunsil. Josh Jacobs. Christian Kirk. McKinney. Kenneth Walker. Silver Jaron Hall for the Vikings. That's a pretty looking silver in that dimple right there. Man. Right there. Orange again. Roshan for the Bears. Thomas. Doug, I don't think you were... What was it? Last week you had the Eagles in one of our breaks? Man, you were on fire that night. I think maybe you got a PSA slab and a whole bunch more. You were crushing it the other night, man. I want to say the other night, but I think it was last week. Little Jordan Addison. That never hurt nobody. Mozzie Smith and a Kid Reporter. Was it break 800? Man, has it been that long? Man. My brain spins in circles nowadays. All right, we got 1 pack left for Pack Wars. I got a number written down over here on the piece of paper, 1 through 20. If you haven't gone yet for Pack Wars, put a number in the chat, 1 through 20. First person to get it gets the last pack for Pack Wars. Fort Seawick, right? Seawick knew my trend. Went 1 and 2. Seawick got it. Von Miller, Russell Wilson, Lamar Jackson, Flip Scrooney, Bradley Chubb, Rodney Thompson, Austin Hooper, Baker Mayfield, Saquon Barkley, Jordan Brooks, Josh Palmer, Red Wave. That is 32 out of 149 for the Chargers. Roger. Chargers and Dolphins when it comes to Prism. Noted. Chargers and Dolphins when it comes to a Prism hobby. Crush it. Congratulations, Roger, man. You are on a roll tonight, man. Dorian Williamson and a Jaron Hall. All right. Gladiator champion, who pulled Deshaun Clifford? Who pulled Deshaun Clifford? I was wrong last time, so I'm not going to say a name because I don't quite remember. Anderson. Anderson said open it for the fam. Let me go grab a pack real quick. All right, I got a pack. Anders being a great guy that he is, we got a Prism pack right here, boys. Here we go. Desmond King, Darnell Wright, Dat Win, and a Devontae Smith. All righty. Quick recap of this break, and then we have one more tonight. We got the Don Russ bad boy, which hopefully has a beautiful downtown waiting for us in it. Roshan, Brandon Cooks, Perp, Dak Prescott, Xavier Howard, Von Bell, Bijan, Tyreek, DeMarcus Robinson, Ramadre Stevenson, Fred Warner Orange, Ezekiel Elliott rookie, Quentin Johnson, Sean Clifford auto, Nick Bosa blue wave. I love the blue on the Prism cards. They look good. Jordan Howard, Sam Laporta, red wave, Josh Palmer, Jared Goff, red and yellow, and then a Will Anderson, silver. All right. Let me move these back real quick. We got one more tonight, boys. All right, Don Russ football. This is my favorite break setup. 2 megas, a prestige mega for the hit 2020. I think Thomas got the Bengals on a steal, and the Chargers went on a deal as well, and they both have 2020 in this one. All right. I said the ice break is live. I typed it in. All right, boys. Last break of the night. 4 break Monday night, the day of the Super Bowl. Let's start it off with some 2020. Guess the team that gets the rookie portrait card. These boxes, either you nail them or there is nothing. There is no in between, it feels like, on 2020 Don Russ hangers. I would love to get some 2020 hobby product or like megas or something like that. Man, they are just so overpriced. It's incredible. The price per cards doesn't match up at all with the price per... The price per box does not match up with the price per card that you could sell them at. If you were to hit the card. That's even if you hit the card. Here we go. 2020 on the board. Fourth and final of the night. Security tag has been popped on it. I did not steal it. I ordered it online. Don't sue me. Lot of base in these. That's the one. I guess not that downside. Nothing wrong with more cards. T.Y. Hilton, Ed Oliver, Jonathan Joseph, Julio, Warren Moon, Chandler Jones, Danny Amendola, Eddie Jackson, Khalil Mack, Terry McLaurin, Jaylen Brown, Derrick Henry, Le'Veon Bell, Cooper Kupp, Keenan Allen, Noah Fant, Phillip Lindsay, Jalen Smith, Bernie Kosar, Nick Chubb, Terry, what up, brother? O.J. Howard, Flip Scarrooney, Shaquille Griffin, Cameron Jordan, Russell Wilson, Michael Thomas, Debo. We have a couple red press proofs in this hand. Randy Moss, Lawrence Taylor, Jedrick Willis, Devin Bush II, CJ, and a Juju Smith-Schuster red. All right, let's get to the inserts now. Josh Jacobs, Cole Kmet. He had a good season. Bobby Wagner, Action All-Pros. DeAndre Swift for the Lions. There you go. Doug. Red Elite Series. Joe Mixon, Boomer Sooner. Jordan Love on the marble slab. There we go, Packers, Brendan. That's what I'm talking about right there. Jordan Love, rookie. I wish they'd bring these marble black in this year's Donruss. I like that marble look. I don't know if it's marble, but it reminds me of marble. Troy Aikman. We got a Peyton Manning. Highlights. Kyler Murray. Lynn Bowden Jr. That is the giveaway team, the Raiders. Jeff. Quentin. Andrew. Flip Scrooney. Darnell Mooney. Devontae Parker. Geno Atkins. Deontay Johnson. And a Joe Montana. Nice Jordan Love right there. And a DeAndre Swift. And a Darnell Mooney. I love that white marble. Beautiful looking card. All right. Next up, we got Prism Blaster. A lot of Prism Blasters tonight. Guess team for the Laser Prism Rookie. I still got plenty in stock. It's like the only thing I got in stock almost right now in retail. Everything else is like 8 boxes or less. Empty box. I'm still going to try and squeeze some retail into our eBay breaks via the chaser box and stuff like that. But, man, no clue how eBay is going to look in here about 2 weeks. Daniel Carlson, Tanner McKee, Silver Dalvin Cook, and a Matt Judon. Might have more Discord breaks over that time period. I have no idea. Not a clue. A lot of stuff coming up about to change probably. Shaquille Leonard, Claypool, Zach Charbonnet. That's a good one. Seattle. Cohen. Beautiful. Najee and a kid reporter. Tyreek Hill, Mozzie Smith, Chad Johnson, and a Brock Purdy. Did Purdy's value go up or down after last night's game? For anybody that's been trying to sell Purdy's or Niners cards. He played solid. I mean, he didn't do anything wrong. He literally bashed Patrick Mahomes for the first half. Holland, Jordan Addison Silver, Minnesota Seawick. I haven't really comp checked Purdy in a minute. Christian Gonzalez Orange Laser. This is a good person blaster. So I'm curious, like, even though he lost the Super Bowl, he still played good in the Super Bowl. They competed. They went to overtime in the Super Bowl. It wasn't like he went out there and crapped the bed, threw 3 picks, and, made his team lose. He put his team in the position to win. They just couldn't get stopped. Well, they got a field goal. He put his team in somewhat of a position to win. We sold a lot of Purdy the last week. That's good. Okay. Christian Kirk. Addison again. Seawick heating up. Josh Allen. And a Noah Fant. We're now at the time of the year where stuff will start to drop in price on singles. And then this is the time you grade stuff, hold it. And then right when that preseason stuff starts getting around. Josh Jacobs. P. Ryan. C.J. Mosley. Aaron Rodgers. And a Kid Porter. One other thing I don't get, Seawick, is like, going forward, the value of every player is going to drop because we're in the offseason and just people stop collecting NFL a little bit. Which, I mean, it's just the cycle. It happens every year. What I don't understand is why Panini drops their most expensive products after the Super Bowl. Optic, Select, their most expensive, like, named branded cards come way after the Super Bowl when there's no hype around the cards. If they made them, like, and released them in December, January, like they did Prism, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. You could literally save Absolute for later in the year because people are going to chase kabooms out of that regardless. Because it's a cheaper set. I don't get it. Guess the team for the first numbered card, boys. Did you get your bonus for the referral? They gave me like $200 in bonus bets. Oh, I might have. I don't know yet. I got an email that said you referred a friend. And I was like, I didn't refer anybody. Because I forgot I sent that to you, Terry. I have to look. I'll have to look. And none of them hit for you? Man. I had a really good bet last night. And I was just one touchdown away from making like an insane parlay. But parlays don't hit. I only bet the free use parlays. I never bet my own money on parlays. If I bet my own money, it goes on singles. Or I'll use the free parlay they give me every day, and then I'll take that and I'll put it on the parlay, and then I'll bet all my legs individually. That way, all I gotta do is hit majority of my legs in my parlay, and I make money. But I don't bet big. I bet $5 a game. I'm no high roller in these parts. Empty box. Although I did bet $100 on the Bucks versus the Eagles in the playoffs, and that was the biggest bet I've ever placed. And it made that game incredibly fun to watch, let me tell you. Autry. Jalen Thompson. Luke Musgrave. Jonathan Mingo. Jake Moody auto. Hey, look at that. Niners. Seawick. Kickers are players too. That's pretty sweet. I don't know what his value is, but it's got to be pretty high because he broke the record for the longest Super Bowl kick in the Super Bowl and then got broken later. That's pretty fire. Rookie, 49ers, Jake Moody, 18/99. That's cool. I like that a lot. Nice card right there. Riley Moss. Now I'm really intrigued to look up the value of Moody cards. Tucker and a Kid Reporter. I have that exact Moody? No way. What number is yours on it, Roger? Oh, hey, Roger. I didn't even realize you were in here, brother. What up? Mike Evans. I knew we had the other Roger. T. Roger. In the building tonight. Eric Dickerson. Anthony Richardson. Tulia. Jerry Rice. And a Sidney Brown out of $4.99. We sold a Moody auto. Nice. I think his time to sell is probably right now. Like, kickers don't get hot very often, but he put on a really good performance in the Super Bowl. Number 36. So yours is exactly double 18, right? Well, Alex, what is 18 times 2? Yeah, 36. I don't need that math. 15, 3, 3. I got it. Look at me go. Cam math. Kate Otten. Wow. That's honestly pretty fire. For a kicker auto. Unnumbered. Justin Tucker. Speaking of kickers. Kellen Winslow. Jack Campbell. Dorian Williams. Dan Marino. Alma Maters, Tucker. Yeah, this is a terrible alma mater. Keep your horns down, ladies and gentlemen. Keep them down. Burn them down. Cam math. Oh, I see a good one. Sean Alexander. Drew Sanders. I see a good one. Derwin James. Riley Moss. Darnell Wright. Cam Jordan. And the man amongst men. 388 out of 399. CJ Stroud. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. 388 out of 399. CJ Stroud. Yeah. That's what I like. That's what I like right there. Front and center, CJ numbered. Man, it's hard to hit CJ this year. Hard to hit CJ. Love to see that, Seawick. Congratulations. Darnell Taylor. Thurman Thomas. Mekhi Blackman. Kalijah Cansey. Woo. Oh, there it is! I believe this is a case hit, and it's one of the new ones, and we needed it for our case hit streak bad. Whoa, that is really cool. I got to double check the checklist because this is one of the new ones, I believe. Human highlight film for the Browns. That is super cool. It is a caser, says Seawick. Add it to the tally. I am, you know what? I'm buying a case of Prestige. I need it. Prestige. Wow. Put the graphic up. Give him the horn. That Cleveland Browns. Roger Rominator. The third Roger up tonight. Wow. That is, Prestige has such cool cases. It is such a slept-on set. Such a slept-on set, man. We get an auto kicker, a CJ Stroud and a Nick Chubb, and you can get these megas now for like $35 at the price of a blaster. Man, they're so freaking awesome. Dorian Williams and a Dak Prescott and a Kidder Porter. Wow, that's a great box. Another Cam's Cards caser. Let's add it to the tally. We're back up to plus 10. We're 57 and 47 now on the case hit streak. Man, this is an incredible case hit streak. There we go, Browns. Great mega. I might have started from the wrong direction. I believe I did. Sorry, boys. No one saw that. Fred Warner. Justin Simmons flips Garuni. Max Crosby took 3. Brenton Strange. Donovan Wilson extra points. And then a Willie Galt. I'm probably mispronouncing that last name. Galt. 91 out of 199. And we got an Anthony Richardson of that. We got an Anthony Richardson, CJ Stroud, case hit auto. Great mega. Great mega. I am going to have to pick up some. I want to pick up some of the Prestige H2s for the hobby only breaks. 10 numbered cards in those. When you cut them in half, they turn into the price of like a mega, and they have way more hits than a mega. All right, let's randomize off this terrible Texas card. We got 2 more boxes tonight, boys. Alexa, give me a random number 1 through 3. Alexa, give me a random number 1 through 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3. Devin Duvernay. The Ravens take that one. They had a 2 and 3 chance right there. All right. Prism Mega. Then we're on the Don Ross. Neon Green Pulsar. Guess it, chat. Guess the Neon Green Pulsar rookie. Jordan says the Jags. Raiders to Rodrigo. Empty box, boys. Empty box. Here we go. Antoine Winfield. By the way, they say his name Antoine Winfield. I don't see it. I know it's Antoine. I don't see it. Zach Thomas, Kyler Murray, Drake London, Marvin Jones, Joey Porter Jr., Evan Hull, and a kid reporter. If you guys have any cool short prints of Joey Porter Jr., I know Luderman's trying to put together a rainbow, so you might be interested in checking them out. Jameis, DeForest, Luke Kuechly, DJ Chark Silver, BJ Ojolari Green Pulsar, that is our giveaway team, the Cardinals, Hendon Hooker, and a Jamar Gibbs on the Prism Break. Another really good insert they added on Prism this year. They did a really good job on those inserts. Are we glaring? No, we're not. What am I hearing upstairs? A dog is like dragging a chair. Sounds like across the roof. Kayvon Thibodeau, Jair Alexander, Brandon Cooks, Chris Jones Silver, Jordan Addison. There he is, neon green Pulsar. Jordan Addison has caught fire here towards the last two breaks. Nice hit, Seawick. Seawick having a good one right now. The CJ, the Jordan Addison, Emmanuel Forbes, and a Puka for the Rams. Froggy's had a good one too. He's got a couple Pukas, a lot of Stetson Bennett's tonight. Jamal Adams, Kyron Williams, Dawson Knox, Sutton, Juju, Tyler Scott, Brian Brees, and a kid reporter. I have to say Tyler Scott in an accent. It just seems right. That name. Macaroni Jones, Josh Allen, Myles Garrett, Darnell Washington Silver, good one for the Steelers. Cole Kmet, Green Pulsar, Clayton Tune, Arizona, and an Aiden O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders. Javon Curse. Jordan Jaguars have been a hot team. I don't know where they're at tonight. They usually, like the past couple weeks, have been like one of the best teams in the breaks. Dalvin, even the last couple months actually. JK, Tyler, Justin Shorter for the Buffalo Billy Willies, AG. Darnell Washington again. Patty Mahomes Fireworks and a kid reporter. We're pulling a lot of Patty tonight. Maybe I'm just paying attention to it because he just won his third Super Bowl. I have a question for you guys in chat. Patrick Mahomes goes out next year in 4-peats. Does he pass Tom Brady? Let's say he goes out there next year. He 3-peats. Would he be the best ever? Would he surpass Tom Brady? 3 Super Bowls has never been done in a row, I don't think. Well, there was one person I believe that did it. No, I'm not positive. They talked about it a little bit last night. Three in a row, would he surpass? Like with the team he has now, it'd be really freaking impressive because they don't have any talent in the wide receiver room. I think Tom Brady has 6. Alexa, how many Super Bowls has Tom Brady won?
In his NFL career, Tom Brady won 7 Super Bowls.
Tom Brady's won 7. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1 tonight. There we go. I don't know if he'd surpass it, but man, the team, I feel like Tom Brady through his career had some really good teams around him. Randy Moss. There is nobody other than Travis Kelce, who's 34 years old. He's got nobody. Let me make sure we have 9 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect half hobby. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I mean, they literally, all they had this year was a defense. And Travis Kelce. Pacheco was average. I mean, people like to hype him up. He's a great running back, but he's not a top 10 running back in the league, I wouldn't say. Ryan Taylor, I wouldn't say top 15 even, probably. Maybe top 15. I don't know. Deshaun Watson. Mostert's better than him. Devin Chain's better than him. No, he's not top 15. Cortland Sutton. King. Yeah, he's good. Aqueous Test Josh Jacobs, another running back, who he is not better than. And there's room for the Lawrence downtown. I see it. Sauce Gardner on the Action All Pros. One of my favorite inserts this year. Just beautiful card. Josh Jacobs. And then a Von Miller. Richie Grant. Darius Slayton. Montez Sweat. Drew Tranquil. Jalen Reagor. Deontay Banks. Ernest Jones. No Name Silver. The Rams are having a good night tonight. They were claimed like first team off the board this week, too. They were claimed like Monday morning. They've had a really good 3 breaks tonight. Got a Clayton Tune, the rookies. Rashee Rice, he was kind of quiet in the Super Bowl. And a Chris Carter. He had some catches down the stretch there. He had a wide open touchdown in the middle of the end zone that Patrick Mahomes didn't throw it to him. And they ended up throwing him to the sideline, and it got swatted. Kyler Murray, Denzel Mims, Cole Kmet, Higbee, Jake Ferguson, Jason Kelce, JSN, there you go, Seattle, Josh Allen, the only fan of the game in the entire set. The only fan of the game in the entire set. I don't know why you make a card if you only make one of them. And a Vita Vea red press proof. Like, the fans of the game was cool when it wasn't just one guy. And you got a chance at their autograph. Amari Cooper. Tayshaun Gibson. Alex Singleton. Mike Evans. Tony Pollard. Davis Mills. Zach Harrison. Bryce Young. That's a nice one for the Carolina Panthers. Seawick. Froggy's on the Rams in all 3, Anders. He claimed him across the board. The champ is here, and again, the champ is here. Willie Gay. Miles Sanders, who was the biggest letdown on the Carolina team this year. Dude literally lost his job to Chuba Hubbard. Crushing me. Daniel Jones, Jordan Poyer, Derwin James, Jamal Adams, Flip Scarrooni, Harrison Smith, Preston Smith, DTR, Myles Garrett, Josh Downs, and then a John Taylor for the Niners. Dan the man, how are you, brother? Max Crosby, Amon Ra, Stafford, Jalen, DeMarcus Lawrence, Jalen Hurts, Lucas Van Ness, Jay Hurts. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of Super Bowl MVP, another card coming like that next year. What do we got here? Oh, Texans! Red! Seawick! That's beautiful. C.J. Stroud. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Seawick. Red press proof C.J. Stroud. That's what I like to see. CJ he's the first break and the last break have been all CJ Stroud. Seawick caught fire in the last one. That's like what, $100? I don't know. I have not pulled the red sea. That's my first one I pulled this year. And it's like an accent match, so it's a perfect match. Ooh, we got our mem right here. I don't think they do fillers in Donruss. Is that worth grading? Let me take a look right after this pack. Let's take a look. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Nick Bosa, Marvin Jones, Kyle Trask, Evan Ingram, Sam Williams, Chase Brown. Just double patch or single patch? What we got here? Tim Brown for the Raiders. Legend. Rodrigo, 5 out of 199. Canton Kings, Hall of Famer. Tell me this is player worn. Nah. Not player worn. I don't think these fit in top loaders either. No, not a chance. Beautiful to the podium. Nick Bosa. Mike Williams. And a Joe Burrow. Let's take a look, see if it's worth grading. There was one softish corner I noticed on it, but these aren't chrome, so a little bit easier to fix. The chrome ones are the hardest to like straighten out. Okay, let's take a nice gander on it. Let me turn my phone brightness up. Yeah, it's not bad at all. That's easily fixable. That corner's pretty good. The edge is a little rough. You can kind of see it when I turn it. You see like kind of the light hits it just right. You can kind of see the differences. Get that fuzzy off. My hands are covered in card dust. Give me a focus. Pretty solid on that one as well. That one's really good. That's the one iffy corner. Centering, let's check centering on it. Centering looks a tap or two to the right. Checking surface. I don't see any glaring issues on the top. Oh, you can actually see that. Look at that bottom left-hand corner, Seawick. See how it's starting to glare with the light? It's at a different angle. That helped it a little bit, actually. And there's a spot right here. Oh, okay, that just wiped off. Never mind. Did it? No, it has a dimple. See it right there? It needs work. I'll say that. How deep is that dimple? It's more of a scratch almost. I think the corners and edges I could get pretty solid. The dimple has me worried. Those are the hardest thing to remove. Okay, we'll keep. Beautiful card. Nice hit. Saw, man, what up? A 9 sold for $76. So you get your money back if you do grade it, but that one needs a lot of TLC to 10. And I'm not saying it couldn't get there, but it'd be hard. You have to find the right grader on it, even with the perfect cleanup on it. James Cook, Xavier McKinney, PS2, Taysom Hill. Oh, we're zoomed in. My bad, boys. My bad. We good? Patty, Danielle Hunter, Sam Laporta, Sean Clifford. This dude is everywhere tonight. Jamar Gibbs, Lions crushing this pack. And then the Frank Tarkenton. Last pack of the 4 break special. Insane deals on tonight's breaks. Alex, Kevin, Rondell, Waddle, Dak Prescott, Hassan Reddick, Antoine Harrison, Boomer Center, Anton Harrison. I always want to say Antoine. Trevor Lawrence Dominators. That's pretty. Mr. Goldilocks, another fan of the game. And a Buda Baker red press proof. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure I didn't miss anything on my phone, like overtime or something. It's on the charger. I had 9%. Okay. My phone has battery now. Another case hit tonight. Man, it took a minute to get there, though. And take that right there. That's a sick Nick Chubb. We have regular scheduled breaks this week. We'll be back on Sunday with Discord. We have auctions tomorrow night, man. Auctions on the Dawn Russ Elite break. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, our regular schedule. Good old normal stuff. Here we go. Bryce Young, Josh Jacobs, aqueous test, Jordan Addison patch, Sidney Brown, Christian Gonzalez, case hit. That's so freaking awesome. Prestige has some good case hits. Jordan Addison, CJ Stroud, Rashee Rice, CJ Stroud numbered, Elite Series Jordan Love, Jake Moody auto, DeAndre Swift, no name for the Rams, Justin Shorter, Puka Nakua, Jamar Gibbs, Willie Galt, Anthony Richardson, Shabernot, and then we have our Canton Kings out of 199 for the Raiders. For the Raiders. Chat, that is all 4 of the Discord breaks filled up and ran in one night. 4 straight football, 20 boxes. I think. Somewhere in there. Actually, might be a little bit more. That's all I got. We got auctions tomorrow starting at 7. And then we're back onto our regular schedule where Wednesday night, auctions, break. Thursday night, auctions, break. Friday night, auctions, break. Saturday night, auctions, break. I'm going to put up hopefully tonight or tomorrow, we're going to have another draft break. I'll try a 16-teamer, and then we'll have a pick your team live in Discord, man. The drafts are a ton of fun. I think a lot of people enjoyed them. I know Ben Coker wasn't even in it, and he enjoyed watching it. So hopefully we get another draft filled up. Hopefully we can fill it up earlier in the week so we have time to draft and we don't have to kind of rush over a 18-hour period. That's all I got, boys. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. And I will see you guys Wednesday. Wednesday's our next break. Peace!